happens to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. Your love is too high. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. I said, bring me down, can't none bring me down. Your love is too high. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. I said, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Bring me.
Let me take myself off of mute. Wow. It's Friday, y'all. Welcome to the Clean AF Comedy Show. I know Dwayne gonna make fun of me. Let me just bring Dwayne in so he can make fun of the way I said that. Dwayne White. Come on down. You're the next contestant on Is It Funny?
You're doing your Cosby impression in the very beginning of the thing. That's not good.
Oh, this is my default. This is where I go. Also on this Freestyle Friday, we have none other than funny girl herself, Nikki Knowles.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Nikki. Are you on the beach? Where are you?
You know, it's a nice day. I figured I'd travel a little bit.
Where? I'm gonna put my green screen up.
And last but not least, the man with the plan and the man with the fro. Give it up for Nick Baskerville.
Woo woo!
Oh, well, hello. How is everybody?
It's so good to see you, Nick.
It's so amazing to see me.
So good,
right?
I don't know if you know how fast. I don't know if you know how fast a Nissan Frontier pickup truck can go, but it can get you here just in time for a show. That's how fast it is.
You have sirens on while you're driving?
Stop telling my secret.
Oh, my goodness.
Officer, I have a comedy show to do. No, you don't understand. Well, where is it? Well, it's in my house. It's in my basement. But you know, but it's real. I promise.
It's an emergency. If I don't get there, the show will never find the rails. It would never.
If I'm not there, the show will just be called AF. On the end of the show, we have to change
it. Well, it is clear we all need to repent a bit. So
Amen.
luckily, we are on our way to Easter. Are y'all ready for Easter?
It's Easter?
We are approaching Easter, so it's not quite there, but we're on our way.
All
so
right.
you have to at least
next
start
weekend.
prepping.
Right.
Have you started prepping the candy? Okay, so I mean that's really.
Oh, you want to start with the candy?
We're gonna start with the candy.
Oh,
We're gonna start with Easter candy.
I think we should.
Okay.
You don't want to talk. You want to talk about the clothes?
I think PT wants to talk about clothes. PT has a new 3-piece suit he wants to wear. He's ready to go.
But are you coordinating?
What color is it?
Actually, no, I have not. Listen. This Easter will be online. So my wife is at the store right now, giving me a new pair of shorts. Because that's, and she said maybe a t-shirt to go. So that's what we're doing this Easter. Friday.
A t-shirt
Easter
to go? What is?
To go with the shorts. To go with the shorts.
Okay. I was like, what are you talking about? Like, that's weird, but that's like you're ordering fries. I would like a t-shirt and a large, extra large to go, please.
Extra medium. No,
I'm sorry. My apologies.
Yeah.
My apologies. Extra medium.
But a t-shirt though, is it going to be like hashtag I roll with Jesus or something like that? Is that what's going to happen?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, I love church t-shirts. They're so fun.
Do you?
No.
What's your favorite church t-shirt? Oh, I thought he said no.
They all have. You always gotta have like a stupid saying that like makes people go, "Oh, that's clever." Like that's like your best pun is gonna get you into heaven. Like when you show up.
That's God's favorite. So I'm trying to get in. Trying to give a hint to the Lord. I don't want to be a liar, Lord. So
that's what it says. I tried. I did what I could do. I did the best. I'm sorry.
Lord, oh Lord, you may not remember me. I just want to remind you, I'm your favorite.
So wait, so you're doing online Easter service?
Yes.
Ours is doing live. I don't know.
I
think it'd be more fun to do like an online Easter egg hunt.
Now, is anybody doing a pre-recorded one by chance? I mean, I'm just okay.
Well, it's kind of pre-recorded. They're going to have live praise and worship, and then we did a play that we pre-recorded to show.
You know how I love Zoom plays.
Okay. Yeah.
Listen, it was.
I love them. They're so much fun.
From you, I was like, you know what? Dwayne said we should do a Zoom Easter play. Everybody was like, "You're right."
It on Dwayne.
I can't see how that will go wrong at all.
So do you dress up for Easter? Is that the thing? Because I don't know. Like, what do you do?
I stopped dressing up when I left my mama's house. That's a black girl's plight. I had to get freedom from that.
Why are you making that black girl's plight?
Yes, man. Because you know how it was for black girls on Easter. The night before Easter, you gotta get that hair pressed. Gotta find that the right dress, the shoes that you can't tap dance in because that's not what they were bought for. And then the frilly white socks and the hair pressing alone is a trigger for me. And when I see a hair, I'm just like, help me, Jesus.
I was going to ask about hair pressing. What can you elaborate just a little? Some of us didn't grow up in the same church.
It all starts when your mama tell you lay across this counter so I can wash your hair in the kitchen sink.
What in the kitchen sink? Not the kitchen sink.
Yeah,
dyed, fried, and laid to the side.
Thank you. I was going to put that up there.
Karen, no.
Not the kitchen sink though, Nikki. Like not the. You could. She couldn't lay you in the bathroom on the bathroom sink across the bathroom counter.
No, it wasn't just the kitchen sink. When I got a little older, it was the bathroom sink where you had to put your head underneath the faucet, and then if you lift your head up too soon, you hit the faucet.
So I can attest to what Nikki's saying secondhand. Like, obviously, I don't have to do that for my pro, but I have 2 daughters and a wife, and I've seen this process plays out. I can confirm Nikki is right. I can confirm I am glad I have no part in it whatsoever.
I'm telling you, the trigger for a black woman is the hold your ear. Because when she's pressing her hand, you got to hold your ear so she can get the root.
So, Dwayne, what happens is... Right. There's a hot comb that is used to straighten it out. So to make sure your ear don't burn, you got to hold it out of the way, but you're still hoping
that hot comb does not touch your fingers or your ear. I have many a mark. I look like a tiger on the Sunday sometimes. Stripes across my ear. And then she'd be like, put some butter on it. Doesn't that cook it? Like, I don't understand.
I just had to comb my mullet before I would go to church on Easter. That's pretty much what made me. That's not true. My dad would put me in these weird 3-piece suits, like it was like I was going to a disco club or something. Like I was going to disco for Jesus on Sunday. It's like I don't know. Staying alive.
Oh,
It's a different.
Lord.
That's a different song on Sunday. But what?
Right? The toilet.
What?
What in the world? What in the world?
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
No, thank you.
I'm good.
That is. How about candy? How about Easter candy?
I want to know.
Look.
Huh? I don't need Easter candy. I've been trying to drop weight, and all of a sudden, wait, what?
No, this is when I was trying to put up Dwayne's faces when they were talking about the hot cone. I was looking at your face too. I was like,
how do you get a comb hot? It melts.
Which goes with this comment right here. Dwayne's faces coincide with this comment. Y'all are on one accord. Look at y'all. Y'all like, like child abuse. That's what you were thinking. You was like, this is like torture. The closest torture you got, we said 3-piece suit with a clip-on tie.
Okay, yeah, definitely with a clip-on tie. Well, so I come from a long line of prison guards, and they're not allowed to wear real ties, so clip-on ties are normal. That's what everybody they call it a work tie. That's what they call it a work tie.
Oh my god!
Either clip-on or one of Velcro.
I'm done. I'm done with that. We're moving on. That is Easter crazy. Easter candy. Do you really want to? I mean, let's not even talk about it. Let's not.
Apparently, my phone's not on mute. I just learned that.
Your phone
is never not on mute ever. What? This is okay. We're done.
You know what it is. Candy. You know what it is, Dwayne.
It's the season finale.
It's because it's warming up outside. So all technology is like, look,
up in
you've
here.
Been inside with me all winter long. Go outside. Let me go out. Technology's like, I'm done. I'm done working with you.
The grass today. Do you realize how
you mowed the grass?
Okay, I mowed the weeds that were out there because there's not a lot of grass. Okay, I cut the weeds back so that
it is at like 80-some degrees, right?
Even though one child lives here now, we still do Easter egg hunts every year. It's the dumbest thing. I have teenagers, and she does the Easter egg hunt in our backyard. And I pray every year that they're not going to find them, and there's going to be like a mourning dove out there trying to hatch a plastic Easter egg. That's what I'm hoping for every year. It never happens.
Are they real eggs or plastic eggs?
Plastic eggs with stupid candy in them. It's so dumb. Like she buys the candy, opens the candy, puts the candy in a plastic container, and then hides it throughout the backyard for the kids to find like they're 5.
Well, I mean, it depends on what kind of candy. Now we can talk about candy. It depends on what kind of candy is in the egg, Dwayne. I mean, like if there are peeps in there, I'm staying inside the house. I'm not even going outside.
Peeps are stupid. Peeps are stupid. I just want to let that. I want to let that happen. I want to let that just out there because somebody's going to jump. One of you in the audience is going to be like, I know you're typing right now. Probably Tier. You're typing this big long thing about how peeps are the greatest thing ever. Put money in the eggs, Karen. We bought no. Put money in the egg. No. I love that the chat is like 30 seconds behind. So it's like, wait, no, I'm not gonna put my money in the eggs for my kids to find. They should at this point they should put them in that for me. Like when I'm old, like hide them in the house. Like, oh look, Dad, can you find your money? Whatever. I don't know.
How about they put your medicine in there? Put your meds in there.
It's going to be fun. Either Dad finds all the eggs or he dies. It's going to be great. He doesn't have his blood pressure medicine.
Oh, my goodness.
Dad, your insulin is in the pink one. It's fine. Hotter, warmer. Or you're getting cold. You're frozen. You're dead. It's
oh, my goodness.
Your room temperature. Oh, that's terrible. What is your favorite Easter candy, PT?
My favorite It was the solid chocolate bunnies. The solid chocolate bunnies.
Solid.
Yes.
Because they got the hollow ones, right? And you always feel so gypped.
Hollow ones are cheaper, I think, but the solid
But that's
ones,
solid, man. That's like a block of. That's like 12 pounds of chocolate that you just.
especially if it's in the fridge, dude. You can't. It's like you gotta.
Or you can get a
You're
knife
just
and just kind
shaving
of whittle.
the pieces off.
Kind of whittle.
That's all you're doing.
Yeah, the dog's got a chew toy. You got a chew toy. Everybody's doing
Yeah.
it.
And if it breaks, it hurts so bad. It's like, it just goes. Here's what I do. I like the hollow ones because I will fill it up with peanut butter.
Yes. Yes.
It's like a Kong for people. That's what that is. It is so good. And my dog barked as soon as I said that. That's ridiculous.
Oh my goodness. Nikki, what's your favorite Easter candy?
I like the solid bunnies, but when we were little, my dad would not buy us each one, so we had to split it. So that's why. But I do love the Reese's. Don't do that. My dad, that was his way of people.
It's too funny. Y'all had to split it. We got one. You can get
we got one.
There's one Jesus, you get one bunny. That's what happens. That's how it is.
And we break off a piece of chocolate, and this is his body.
Bunny. If you want to, them good dishes, then if you want a little piece of this bunny.
That
But
would be the best communion ever.
Yeah.
This is my body. Take and eat. Can I get some more? Can I get a little bit?
Can you shave a little piece off that ear? He'd take out his pocket like.
Hold on. Let me get this thing.
Grated like cheese. But
Right.
now I like the Reese's cup peanut butter eggs. I know it's the same as the cup, but in my mind it's different.
No, they are different because there's more peanut butter, it's thinner chocolate. I'm gonna say it right now, the best Easter candy out there is Cadbury eggs. I'm gonna put it out there. I'm just gonna put it out there for the world to know.
What do you mean, guys? What do you guys mean? No, those things are awesome.
They are awesome. Thank
What?
you, Nick. Thank you for being on my team. Team Cadbury. Yes.
No.
These are the greatest things.
The cream.
Yes, it's so
No.
good. They're so
No.
good. And they've gotten
I don't
smaller
want a
throughout the
chocolate
years,
egg
though.
that
Have you
tastes
noticed
like a
that?
real egg. That's nasty. I don't.
It doesn't taste like a real. If a real egg tastes like that, man, that'd be a good omelet, dude. That's all I'm saying.
No.
With that Reese's Pieces. No, Reese's Pieces. I can't get with that. Nope. Who said
Nick,
no?
what's your favorite?
Karen.
Karen.
Well,
I'm with
mine,
you, Karen.
just like Nikki, mine is the Reese's egg, with the peanut butter in the middle. I mean,
They're good.
The
They're
two
good.
Nikki's.
Then they turn into a
So-
pumpkin at Halloween, which is pretty cool.
What?
But they don't taste the same.
Egg-
I don't
They
think
do
they
taste
Eggs
the same.
don't turn into
They're the
pumpkins? What are
same
you talking
thing.
about?
They're the same thing. Never mind.
Well, hold on.
Whatever.
First of all,
I'm
while we
done.
talk about eggs, I don't remember all the details of school, but to my recollection, bunnies did not lay eggs. So
Very
well,
rarely.
if you play Roblox, you figure out that all the pets come from eggs, and catch up, man, catch up.
I'm sorry,
Get an
I'm
all
avatar.
the pets come from eggs. What are you-
Yeah.
I must be behind. What?
I got a
so, okay,
dinosaur
so-
too. Yeah, I'm just put that out there.
So we did the favorites. We did the favorites. Some people already jumped ahead. What's the worst? Cindy said jelly beans are awful. So now we're talking
Jelly-
about what's the worst
Mm.
Easter
Jelly
candy.
beans
We
are
already
pretty good.
said we established Peeps, hands down.
Peeps are the
number
worst.
one
Peeps are
candy.
stupid.
It's a
Peeps
waste
are
of
dumb. Although you can do Peep Wars. Those are fun. That's the only reason to buy Peeps. You take two.
Hold on,
Peeps,
what's the
you put
Peep
them-
war?
Are you serious? You put two of them on a plate and you put toothpicks in them, and then you put them in the microwave for like 15 seconds, and they get bigger and they joust, and whoever pokes the other one wins. That's a Peep War. If you never, come on now.
That sounds more like why the fire department had to come to put out the fire type of thing.
You can put a lot of stuff. You can have a lot of fun with a microwave, bro. Like you can if you put a light bulb in a microwave for a few seconds, it'll light up. It's a true statement. You can try that at home.
No.
Make sparks
No.
with aluminum foil.
Where's the
balls.
disclaimer?
Right.
Where's the disclaimer that goes across the bottom?
We
Do
don't agree
not,
with that. No, don't do that.
do not.
You can do light bulbs. Hey, if any
No.
of the children that live in Nikki's house are watching this right now, I just like
We
to
are not responsible.
get a light bulb right now and go.
They know
Nope.
better.
Nope.
Nick Baskerville said,
No.
I
tell you what, Nick Baskerville said that the firefighters in your neighborhood, they just got dressed. Like they were watching right now. They got dressed. They're sitting on the front ramp and like, we just waiting. It's going to happen.
You're gonna be waiting because my kids know.
So
Put a ring
Tier,
around
he was specific. He was specific about which jelly beans. I was like all jelly beans, but he was like the black
Jelly
little
beans.
ones.
Disgusting.
I'll tell you what, those was the Starburst jelly beans. I could eat a bag of them right now. I could just eat them all day. It's crazy.
What about have y'all seen these Cheetos? They're called Cheetos Sweetos. Yeah. And they are
Sweeto
now
burrito?
considered they're Cheetos Sweetos. They are now considered Easter treat.
Hold on, let's go back. Hey, if any of the Bratton kids are watching, if you find a light bulb,
they're not. You can nope.
I would like to just say, if you find a light
them
bulb,
watch this stuff live. Come on, I gotta screen it to be like, look, because
let's just take them to Dwayne. Take all of our kids over to Dwayne's house. Give them each a light bulb, and then take turns.
I'm good with it. I've done that with little kids. Like, above the age of 5 is really, you're okay to play with the microwave. I think that's really.
The two of you sound surprised. Do we not remember 4th of July with Dwayne?
I was thinking the exact same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought I covered that in detail enough to kind of explain that all out. I mean,
I didn't say put fireworks in the microwave. I'm a responsible adult. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I wouldn't.
If you put a light bulb in the microwave, you're gonna have fireworks. You
don't leave it on for a long time. You just put it in for a second. It's that's how we celebrate Easter around here, dude.
I've heard
Oh
that.
my god!
Put it in for 3 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah. Almost.
Could you imagine Easter really be celebrated like that? Like in sunrise service, it comes with fireworks. This one's for Jesus.
I think all holidays should be fireworks holidays. I really and truly do.
Well,
I think
Dwayne, don't you have some left over?
I do have some left over, and we're fixing to have some fun. Like, it's gonna be like I think everything should be fireworks. I think everything.
Did you say Fitna or Fitna?
Okay, let's ask why the capital went to the word listen instead of never in that sentence. Let's talk about like it said never listen to Dwayne. What is that?
You know Dwayne is a wordsmith, so
that doesn't even make sense. Like,
I would have put never. I would have put never in all caps. Yeah, never.
Never listen.
Never, ever
to Dwayne. So what she's really saying is listen to Dwayne, because that's the word she wants to get. So listen to me. I am gonna make every holiday. I think Easter would be awesome with fireworks. I mean, so like, dude.
Okay. Hard-boiled eggs. That's not even.
Hard-boiled eggs. You have to color the eggs. You have to
hard-boil. That's just breakfast.
No, you have to color. You can't color non-hard-boiled eggs.
So let me tell you a little private story. Okay? Little personal story. Yeah, I stopped dyeing eggs.
I hate it so much.
The one time my mom made me eat those eggs.
Yes, for like a month.
I'm like, I'm done. Yeah, I'm done dyeing them. I'm like, I don't want that.
I don't either. I am so with you on that. I hate it. Here's my wife. My wife does. She does that, and then she takes and pokes a hole in it. 2 holes. You ever see people do this? And then they blow all the crap out of the egg hole, and then they dye them after that too. So it's like an empty eggshell. It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. It doesn't make sense.
Thing.
No, this is a German woman thing. What this is? Let me tell you something. This is. I don't know. And then she puts like a string through them and hangs them from a tree. Don't even. There's a tree. There's a branch in my kitchen right now with eggs and things hanging from it. Like it's like the weirdest Christmas ever. It is so weird.
Eggs.
It's a German thing.
That's interesting. Easter.
My grandma used to do
so
put eggs on a tree out in the front yard.
Hey, Dwayne, does she have candy corn on there?
No, we don't believe in that. No. No.
Apparently, candy corn is for all seasons. It's called something else though. It's not called. It's called bunny corn. Bunny corn.
You sure that's corn they're talking about?
Once again, stuff coming out of the bunny that I did not know. I did not know all this stuff came from bunnies. And I don't know. Once a year? I don't know. Here's the one that really surprised me, guys. It was the number 2 on this particular list. Okay.
Speaking of which,
Sour Patch Kids.
That makes
White
sense.
chocolate bunny. What?
What?
No, Sour Patch.
It's all
Now watch
together?
it.
White chocolate
All
bunny.
together. Exactly. White chocolate bunny. I know it
I don't-
sounds like Dwayne's new rap name, but it's not. Sour Patch Kids, White Chocolate Bunny. Yeah.
What? I thought you were just gonna say Sour Patch Kids. Like, let's celebrate the birth of Jesus by eating some children. Or not? Did I say birth of Jesus? Resurrection. I'm sorry, I got my holidays mixed up. I apologize. Birth, resurrection,
I'm
Oh.
Second
Oh, my
birth. I don't know.
goodness.
Whatever. Listen, I'm messing it up. I don't know.
Listen,
So you had to iron
listen,
your hair. Huh? No, I don't know. Whatever. Okay.
listen. White chocolate is awful. Cindy, don't be
Cindy,
hating on.
what candy do you like?
Yeah. Do you like anything, or you just negative Nancy over here? Just like, I don't know. Although I
Right?
will say
Look at
this. I've
Karen.
been
Look at
told-
Karen. That's what I'm talking about right there, Karen.
White chocolate buddy.
that sounds like a stripper name. Can we say that on the show? I just did. I'm sorry.
Is this
I think the proper term is harlot. I'm not sure.
I thought it was exotic
we're gonna
dancer,
stick-
Dwayne.
If we're gonna stay biblical,
Professional dancer
Nick,
also seems
Nick,
to,
what's the proper name, Nick? You would know, right?
but a professional dancer is actually what it was referred to when I was in Korea, but that was some time ago. So I don't fully recollect.
proper name is Heather, but we call her no. That's different.
Oh. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm.
I can't. Oh my god.
Your name, Dwayne.
Y'all
Thank
are
you, Karen.
terrible.
I'm
Cindy
so-
said she loved dark chocolate. Okay.
We know.
Okay.
She said-
We know, Cindy. That's your girl. I'm telling you. Love her.
Oh my goodness. I'm done. I'm done.
Cindy set herself up for that one. She knew I was
Yes, she
gonna
did. Yes, she did.
Right?
Fun,
fun.
Alicia's breaking out
You are-
Tina Turner songs. Listen,
Oh, Tina Turner. She didn't told her fans goodbye. Have you heard about that? That's just
Did
say.
she die?
She's
for
like,
Easter, for Easter, is
She
not-
died?
No, because PTSD. She's still dealing with PTSD from Ike.
from Ike?
And she's like, hey, it's from Ike.
Nikki.
What?
She's laughing.
Nikki.
I'm sorry.
I talk about Ike Turner in a joke right now on stage, but not one for Clean AF.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god. She died. Oh my
So
god.
Easter candy. Have you know? It's like I like jelly beans.
What about the chocolate crosses? That I heard. Yeah,
I feel like
Yeah.
I feel guilty eating that. I can't like.
I feel
maybe-
like that's too much. I feel like that's a
I would
step
eat
too
it if
far.
it was a Kit
Yeah.
Kat. If it was a Kit Kat, I would eat it.
No,
But
I think if it's just the chocolate cross without Jesus on it, then I can get behind it. I can support that because I'm.
Yeah, but the
You know,
Catholics
but-
wouldn't buy that. They wouldn't get it if it was just a plain cross. Like, let's be real, they need-
About to say, I feel so
Oh
less
my
religious because I've never heard of a chocolate cross. I mean,
I've
I
never
always
seen a chocolate cross. I love that Nikki's like, it should be a Kit Kat though.
I'm just saying.
Give me a break. Give me a break.
Give
Roll
me
the
a
stone
break.
away on the third day. Doo-doo-doo.
This is an example of what the chocolate cross would look like. This is the
Oh,
Catholic
shut the
version,
front
as
door.
Dwayne said.
Oh my god.
Do you want your kids having that? That's I don't know. That's too. That's
What
too
is-
much.
No, I do not. The power of Cadbury compels you. I don't know. This is crazy.
Oh my gosh. Mm-mm-mm.
It's my all caps. I don't know. I don't.
You guys are hilarious.
It is Easter.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh my
And-
god.
So
Just-
Easter, yeah.
Does anybody
Mhm.
understand like why a rabbit is associated with Easter?
I can say that the Bible says, "Go forth and multiply." Who multiplies more than bunnies?
Oh my goodness. Oh, according to Luke 3:16.
I was going to say Mormons, but that would be rude. So I won't. I won't. They have big families. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Listen, math teacher.
That is a good question, Nick. I have
Todd.
no
That's what
idea.
I'm dealing with.
Because I feel like somebody was being smart with a Christian. Like, oh yeah, I see your Jesus. He rose. I can do magic too. Watch, I'm gonna pull this rabbit out the hat. And I'm like, I built it up the sleeve. And I see that's the sarcasm. Like, don't be like that, right? You know, I don't know.
I think it was probably just marketing. They was like, what is a cute animal that we can use to make money off of this?
No,
occasion?
somebody one Easter, somebody had a bunch of rabbits in a pet store. They're like, well, we
I gotta get rid of these rabbits.
Gotta get rid of these bunnies. I know. Let's dye them pink and yellow and sell them.
Yeah. And let's hide them in a field.
You don't hide bunnies in a field. You hide.
No, yeah, that's not how it works.
I think if you hid like a pastel dyed bunny in a field, I'm pretty sure that an eagle would find it. That would be like, here you go, serve it up. Like
Peter, I want you to know, no animals were hurt in this recording. We did not die.
Trust me, Peter knows me.
Okay. Who is Peter? Do we know? I thought you said Peter.
You don't know who?
I thought you said Peter. I was like, in the Bible, what he got?
It was the 14th.
In the Bible. He wasn't believe no bunny. What are you talking about, Peter?
It was the 14th apostle. Is who that was. You don't hear much about him. I think he's in one of the lost books because they don't put all the books in there. They didn't make it into the last final edition. So
I was lost.
Nikki, you know who Peter is? They the ones that had those commercials that last for like 30 minutes. And they play the sad music, and they find the saddest looking animals they can find.
No, that's the one. That's the Sarah McLachlan. Like, I want you to adopt this dog commercial. Like,
that's not Peter. Okay.
Oh, I thought it was where they feed the African kids the slow song.
Oh Lord, yeah.
Karen said, "Who was the 13th?"
Or something else.
Well, I don't know. There's a lot of people from the Bible I don't really recollect.
They voted another dude in at the end. They had a business meeting, like a good church.
They sure did. Who's going to be the America's Next Disciple? Was it Tom? What was it?
His name is Marcel.
Well, you came in a little flat, but let's hope Jerusalem votes for you. Let's hope
where the money reside, where the money reside, where the money reside. And that's on Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Hell down.
Barabbas was the first Dunkin' Donuts save. Is that what we're saying?
Oh my goodness.
I'm out. I'm sorry.
Lord.
Thanks, Todd.
This is terrible. Oh, Todd, stop. You know too much. You're too smart. For value, for a judge.
Now, why your dad got to come in with the he's like Felicia this week because he got the real definition for it. He like, look,
when his daughter looking dumb because I was like, who is? He was like, let me help her out.
Well, he's probably concerned because he heard what we said about dictionary.com last week, and he's like, look, I want to make sure they got the right. Like the other day, I was looking for axe because I want to see if they got the double meaning. So I asked. Dictionary.com is axe in the dictionary and it's not. And then I was like, whoo, child, I can't believe they're not fitting to put that in there. Are they fixing to get that added in there to catch up with all the stuff? It's not there though. So just in case anyone else wants definitions, axe is not in there at all.
I'm not even gonna get in this one. I'm not even gonna
nope.
Not even gonna be
you know what we should do though? What we should do is let's do a video of ourselves in third person explaining how we messed up. Oh, I'm sorry. That's too soon.
So that's with you or Kev on stage. Not doing it. Not doing it. We're not talking about relationship advice or marital advice. No,
we're not gonna talk about it. But I do have a book for sale. I just want to let y'all know that and you can get it.
Let me tell you, I know Vita. She ain't putting up with that.
Oh my goodness. All right, for y'all, let's let you in on the inside joke in case you don't know what we talk about. This is relationship guru, right? And he got caught cheating, and he recorded a confession video with his wife, and everybody was like, he held her hostage. He was, it was crazy. But then he did a video response to his own confession video where he talked about himself in third person, and he gassed himself up. He was like, some people will be done with him. Some people will cancel. So, some people be done with Clean AF. Some people will cancel them. But, cancel culture come here. But, I'm going to ride with him next season. I'm going to go.
Help us, Lord. Help us, Lord. There's going to be somebody that's going to buy his book and be like, yup, he right, though. He right, though.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
How you mess up and still you like, oh, it's over for him, and he said, "No, watch this."
What do you say? Hold my beer.
Right, basically.
I like that your dad has to explain it again, like throwing it out. This is what Nick meant. I love that.
Oh, 50%
Thank
off.
you, Mr. Hudson.
Lord.
Thank you.
Oh, Hudson. Did you get Derek Jackson? Oh, ain't nobody paying for that. Well, somebody's going to buy it.
It's half off now. Half off now.
Derek Jackson.
Relationship guru.
The relationship guru got
Does he spell his last name like that?
Yes, he does.
He gets half off his last name, so he get half off his book. That's ridiculous.
That's a marketing ploy.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna call you Clay. I'm gonna call you Clay. It's like,
the whole internet is just dragging that dude. Just search the hashtag. I did that and spent about 2-3 hours. Like, just everybody doing. Cletus Cassidy was one of the funny ones. I don't know if you've seen his. I'm gonna give him a shout out. Go look at his video. It was hilarious.
I can't.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
Easter.
Yeah. Easter coming up.
I like Cadbury eggs.
So Dwayne, are you gonna be in ill? We already said that. Are you gonna be in the number? You gonna be one in the number, Dwayne? I'm glad to be in the service one more time.
Is this the Saints marching in reference? Is that what I'm supposed to like? Is that what we're just? Is that what you're just trying to? Are you trying to see if I know my songs? Is that what you're trying to do?
Yes.
Do you want to be in that number? When the Saints go marching in. Is that what?
So,
is that
Dwayne, what do you normally do? What do you normally do on Easter? Do you think anything special? We talked about what Nikki does.
I barbecue usually. I barbecue.
Okay.
That's what Jesus would want me to do.
He would.
What would Jesus do?
What would Jesus
want Dwayne to do? WW.
He would.
Whatever
That's a lot of letters.
are. WWJ.
Until you
WWP. I don't know.
Write it down.
Grill some bratwurst. And like that usually.
No, Daddy. No tambourines.
It's a long ways away. It's way over on the other side of the room. I can't get to it quickly. But I think I should I'm gonna start taking a tambourine to my church. Be like, this is what I learned in quarantine. I learned to play the tambourine and juggle. And I will do it for the Lord. That's what I would.
And I tell you what, there it is. What would Jesus want Dwayne to do? WWJWDTD.
Thank you. That was too hard for me to do on the fly. That's a lot of letters, and I'm the wordsmith of the group. The Easter pulled pork. Pulled pork is more of a Memorial Day barbecue, but yes,
hey, you know what, Dwayne? I tell you one thing: if you're looking for another church, I guarantee if you come in there with that tambourine, they're gonna help you find one. You better believe.
Find a new church. Like, as in, they're going to say, don't go here. You should go to a different one. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. If you go to that tambourine, they be like, look.
Yeah, but if I go to this church, they ain't going to say nothing. To be like, Dwayne, what happened? I was like, hey, you know what? That's it. That's what I'm going to do. They know I ain't got no rhythm. Oh yeah, they wouldn't say nothing to me. They come up. They come up after like 3 weeks. They'd finally send somebody and be like, so where'd you get the tambourine, man? They would be like it would be super chill. It'd be like just a question. Like, so we're not sure that kind of goes with our worship, and I don't know. Well,
Nikki, how would it
depends
go
on the
down in
time
your church?
situation. It really does depend on how I
Go down
we
and
work at the time.
if Dwayne came with a tambourine.
Yeah.
I think if I had a checkbook and a tambourine, it would be all right. I think that if those two things,
Checkbook and a
I think
tambourine.
they're gonna be spiritual thugs over there. I think they just
At my church?
if you show up with a tambourine, I think it's gonna be.
Isn't Cindy one of the ushers?
Yeah. Cindy
I'm like,
is,
Cindy would be like, look.
is a deacon.
I'm gonna show up one of
she's
them
a
big
deacon.
drums that you
Yeah.
wear, like.
Yeah, no, we not having that foolishness. We got a special room for you for that.
See, I can get away with it.
I've been called to speak with you. I've been asked to speak to you.
Let me tell you something. The Lord has laid this on my heart to tell you. You should probably not come.
Right.
That's when I have a word from the Lord.
Look,
Oh my gosh, that is
Lord,
something. Brother
man.
Dwayne, I need you to come up to the altar. Yeah. I got a word from
If anyone has anything they'd like to lay on the altar, like that tambourine.
Right.
I'm gonna tell y'all this because I don't think Damon and Portia are watching. So one time they were doing this serious altar call, and everybody was all in the spirit. It was a serious.
The comedic altar call. Like,
No.
if you have some jokes you'd like to work on, bring them down to the altar right now.
You
Like
know me.
punchlines aren't working. If you need a tag,
So listen,
sorry, go ahead.
I was just ready to go and in a mood, and so people just praising God and everything. So people walking down, and so I yelled, "Take it, Jesus!" Everybody was just like, you thought I was all caught up.
You said, "Take it, Jesus."
I yelled it.
Lord.
Jesus!
Lord. Look, did y'all see Cindy's comment? No, I say I can rock with Cindy. She said I can lay hands, or I can lay hands on you. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? You need somebody like that in your crew. Like, look, either you lay it down, or I lay you down. What you want to do?
Hey, I used to be the security guy at church. I know. I've been trained to throw people on the ground for Jesus. I get it, but
He said trained.
dude, come on. I'm not.
There's a few that you need.
And just like that, we're right back to the spirit of Peter. Just like
Now,
that, we just.
I've been at
I will cut your ear off.
The spirit of
Like
Peter.
Like
I
that.
was at a service where this, women's conference, and everybody's supposed to be eyes closed praying, and so the preacher is at the front, and I heard this lady. She's getting louder and boisterous, and she was walking towards the speaker. And she's getting closer and closer, yelling and screaming. And so I had my eyes closed, and I just happened to look up, and so she got closer. I closed my eyes back next to her. Security had wrapped her up and pulled her to the back. So you need that sometimes. I appreciate it.
Well, I don't do it anymore. I gave up.
Oh, see.
Is that what you gave up for Lent?
Yeah, I gave up doing security.
A mess.
Just checking.
To be the muscle.
CrossFit to be the muscle. I was the bouncer. Oh, you have a tambourine? Yeah, you can come in. Come on. We need that. We need more tambourine. We need more tambourine. We need more cowbell. That's what we need in our church.
A little more cowbell. I was gonna say that. A little more
That's what we
cowbell.
need.
I got a fever.
Dwayne, I want to come to your church. I have a cowbell. I want to come to your church.
Why
And
do
I
you
want to
have
play my cowbell during worship.
Why do you have cowbell? Let's start there. What's going on?
I used
I
to
have
be a
cowbell.
drummer. I got all kind of percussion instruments.
Oh yeah, I forgot you were jumping.
I
My
want
son
to
goes
come
to
just
Mississippi
to
State. We
see
have
you
cowbells all over his house now. It is great because that's their thing. They cowbell at games. I don't know if you knew that.
Really?
Yeah, they're like the only school that is allowed to have noisemakers in the stadium, and they all cowbell. It's like you will go deaf from cowbelling at Mississippi. It is crazy. All these rednecks shaking their cowbells. It is nuts.
It's something else.
I'm not.
Oh my god.
Well, guys, as you can tell by the ticker,
Like
that
Cadbury eggs.
has Cadbury eggs has showed up at the bottom of the screen mysteriously.
That'll be our safe word. Cadbury eggs.
Right. Like let's do it like we're doing our sets. Well, that's my time, y'all. It's been
Got the
fun.
light.
I got the light. Look.
That's not
Oh
funny.
my gosh.
Hey, Nikki, that means you're
Oh.
supposed to wrap up the set. You know,
You knew it was coming. You knew it was coming.
I knew he was gonna go there.
Well, you know what? Sometimes it's better to have to pull somebody off the stage than not be ready when they're done because they cut out like 5 minutes of the set. Dwayne, I was like, dog. I was talking to another comic. He said, "That's my time." I'm Dwayne. I'm like, no.
TT, you got a show coming up next week?
it was in the mall.
Oh, yeah.
I was
Next
afraid.
week, Saturday. And look, since we're taking a hiatus from Clean AF, if you're missing us and you want to see us and laugh with us, next week on Zoom, check me out. Laugh It Off online.eventbrite.com, and Dwayne White Chocolate White is going to be there. He is going to be telling and slinging them church jokes, so you don't want to miss.
Dwayne?
Yeah, right. Look, Nikki said up like, oh,
Let me get
yes.
tickets now.
Point, right? Point counterpoint. Because when I booked the show, go ahead. When I booked the show, I was like, I had some other of African American comedians. I said, you know what? I need a different perspective on this whole thing.
Oh,
I was like,
that
Dwayne. No, right?
You needed to meet your quota. Is that what you said? I didn't.
No,
I am the diversity.
You come on. We already know he's a Virginian
cannot
in the
wait.
crew. You know what I mean? Every crew needs one. But no, you've already seen Dwayne talk about church, and it's hilarious. So I wanted him to talk about like his experience. Yeah. Somebody said he said I'm getting my ticket. It's gonna be fun. What else we got going on the break? Dwayne, I know you got like 50,000 shows.
I don't have
Did you
that
do it
many.
all across the country?
Touring across the country. No, I don't know that I have anything. I'm taking breaks. It's spring break. It's all that. I'm like actually taking some downtime. But
Wow.
we do still have the mic every Tuesday at the Electric Palm. Come down to our super spreader events, and it's a good time.
Super spreader.
It's good.
It's an official word now, so you can use it.
You know what?
No. On the 10th, I'm doing a long set down in Fredericksburg at a place called Gore Melts. So come check that out. It's like a veteran benefit type deal. It's a veteran owned place. I'm doing like a 20-minute set down there. Come check that out. That'll be fun.
All right.
It is not going to be
Nice.
Clean AF. I just will say that.
Thanks for that.
I mean,
disclaimer.
not everybody. For everybody.
Appreciate it. Nikki, what you got? You got something coming up, don't you?
I also have an event on the 10th. It's Ladies' Night. So, and it's not,
All right.
you don't have to be a lady to buy the ticket, but we will have some of the funniest ladies in the area doing comedy that night, April 10th at 8 o'clock. And you can get your tickets. It's for the ladies.eventbrite.com.
It's for the ladies. But you ain't got to be a lady to buy a ticket. Gotcha.
No.
All right. And last but not least, Nick Baskerville, what you got going on, sir?
Oh, let me think. I know I got a show on the 7th. That's actually a clean show. That'll be virtual online there. That's like a Wednesday. I've got a storytelling show that I should probably find a story for. So I can tell a story like on the 15th or so, somewhere around there. And then I got something else with Mark Masters. And at some point, I think I'm hosting again for Better Said Than Done. We have our normal storytelling show there in April. And I think that should be it.
Okay. And as always, guys, you know, we have our comedy book that's half off. If you want to, no, How to Be Funny on Purpose. No, check that out in the bookstore. No, we're taking a break for spring break, so we're going to be breaking for 3 weeks, 3 whole weeks without your favorite clean AF crew. So that's why we told you where we're going to be, so you can get your fix in between time. Okay.
Now remember,
Did I miss
that
anything?
gives you plenty of time to catch up on all the episodes you may have missed.
Mm-hmm.
Go take a look at the jokes that you still laugh about now. All that, you have time to get that done. So when we start on the next season, you're all caught up.
So
You
if
had
you
to
don't
miss
know
no
what
episode.
white
You're
sparkling
in on
sugar
all the
joke
inside
is.
jokes. What's that, Dwayne?
I said, so if they don't know what the white sparkling sugar reference is, figure it out.
Yeah,
And we love you. We love y'all too. All 11 of y'all. All 11.
Yeah, we're at a point now that you can actually binge watch. You can binge
The other
watch
110
Clean
actually
AF.
What you said, Dwayne?
I said the other 110 already left once we started doing our plugs.
All right.
All right, we
Yes,
out.
God.
Later, everybody.
I'm not doing this.
Peace.
No.